So we're back on the Hit Island Radio Show, and as promised, in studio with us, we have Teff.
What's up, Barbados? Afternoon.
Yeah, Teff, I want to tell you, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. Congrats on everything you've been doing.
Thanks a lot, KB. Congrats to you too, of course, you know.
Thank you, B. Bless up. But tell us what's been going on with you in the past year.
A lot's been going on, actually. You know, last summer I had dropped my first project, Dream World.
Right.
I had a really good response. You know, I had songs like Stars on that moment.
Stars.
I had a track with Simon Pipe, All I Got.
Yeah.
You know, so that did pretty well. You know, it opened up some doors for me. A publicist, I heard it online, actually from my website. It was streaming, and she actually invited me out to do some shows. You know, so I went to New York, I went to Atlanta. You know, shout out to my backing DJ Chasey. We went out there, we had a great time.
Chasey was out there with you too?
Yeah, Chasey was out there with me too. And
did he tell you when they saw you?
Ashley, right, yeah, Ashley, right. At the end of everything, I saw you, yeah, in quad.
So you're getting some exposure, and I realize you're keeping connected with the upcoming scene.
Am I not upcoming as well?
Yeah, there's a different kind of coming. But you featured some bars on Rhea Lane's track, Fly Away. Tell us about that.
Yeah, shout outs to Rhea, man. That's a very, very crazy track. Yeah. You know, very clever. Clever writing. We had to make sure we keep it PG. But she has a very amazing voice, and I wish her well. I would like to hear some more, but it was a pleasure being on that track with her.
And it's picking up a good buzz. So, we're going to play a little game here.
A game?
Yeah, a healthy game. So I'm going to call a few rappers, and you're going to rate them from 1 to 10. Give them a rating.
Just like that, right? Put me on the spot. Right. Okay.
What you say? You down?
I mean, I open to anything. Let's go shoot.
All right. Kendrick Lamar, 1 to 10.
He's probably like 9.9%. Be like he to me right now, he is in this current time. He embodies like a perfect rap artist. Like I don't see any flaws in Kendrick. Almost none. So that is probably his rating. So there will be no 10s if Kendrick got 9.9.
Billy Kincaid.
I think Kincaid is really, really hard, and I would give him a 6.5. Nah, but that is super high, because I could start naming international rappers not gonna get a rating from me. Kincaid is tough. I want to hear some more of his stuff that he got recently. You never know what's gonna happen. But the last track he dropped, I think that was real tough. I think that's hard.
All right. On to the next one. Drake
is a 9.5. Okay. I know a lot of people would disagree with that, but I think he's self-actualized. I think he pretty much done everything he could do.
Okay.
He could sing, he could rap, production tough, lyrics tough. So I give him a 9.5.
Alright. Okay. Come back to home again. RLG.
You know, they're pretty tough too, and I would like to hear some more stuff from them. Right now, if you're talking about right now, I would give him a 7. I would give him a 6.8.
6.8. Okay.
But shout outs to RLGB. I think they're the best up and coming rap group. I mean, it may be the only one, right? But I really like them dudes. And them, you know. Yeah, you see, this is tough, B. Nobody else. Don't let KB answer these questions on radio, B.
You got the experience, man. I don't want to do this to you. Just gonna stick. On to the next artist, Halik Maul.
I actually need to hear some more of his stuff, but from what I've seen, you know, he's very good with his product, and he could spit. I actually met him the other night, so shout out to him. Actually, when I went to New York and I did my shows, CMJ Festival, he was actually on one of the stages, so I know for sure that he's doing some things. So big up to Halik. I would give him a 6.5.
6.5 to Halik Maul. Okay, I can imagine what Twitter's looking like now. Well, let's move on to some music. But no, before we do that, what do you think about this kid Jack?
Oh, Jack, yeah, he's pretty cool. I actually only heard maybe 3 tracks from him. I heard one that same dude Muhammad on my album produced for him. That is very hard.
All right.
Him and Rhea too. That was very tough. And then I can't remember the name of the other track, but as far as I've heard, Jack, he got some talent, man.
All right.
I want to hear more from him.
All right, Teff, thank you for the action. Speaking of which, my Twitter family wants to hear from you. I got started instrumental in the back. You gonna give me some bars?
Always be. Anytime.
So, Barbados, it's the Hit Island Radio Show. We have Teff in the building. He's about to give us 16. Let it go.
Visions of foreign cars and Grammy carpets. I'm the hardest, put that on my dead granny's carcass. You silly rabbits too hasty, I ain't your average tortoise. I come up out my shell. The race is not for the swift. I make them ovary shift, then I come up out my shell. The stamina of 1,000 Guinness, I mouth it well. So the race is not for the swift, it's for the elevated. Control time and the destiny of my destination. Never undervalue the therapy of my meditation. Mess around and mix Hennessy with my medication. Now I'm out of sync. I'm from a place where at 14 you can go out to drink. This little box that we live in and I step out to think. Peeping in the window, all I'm seeing is a crowded clique. No time for self, they look at everybody else so much they ain't allowed to blink. I make my way upstairs, put on my crown and mink. Rude.
It's the Hit Island Radio Show. We got Teff in the building. He just gave you his 16. Teff, talk to the people.
So you're tuned in right now, Hit Island Radio Show, Hot 95.3 FM. And you're about to hear Ride Out. This is my new single. Look out for the project BGI to JFK. If you're in your cars right now, just turn out your speakers and, flow and have some fun. Rude.